is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Blayze. Asuka, Japan.
Welcome back to ringside, everybody, for some more Fantasy Warfare action. Here we go. Coming up next, we got two fierce strikers, both with martial arts backgrounds. Medusa, a.k.a. Alundra Blayze, one of the most legendary strikers in all of female wrestling and all of wrestling history, for that matter. And, of course, Asuka's story is well known and still being written as the current undisputed women's champion in WWE. Kind of weird they say she's the undisputed women's champion. Well, WWE women's champion, but if you look at the belt, it says undisputed women's champion, but there's another women's champion in WWE. Gotta love that WWE logic, my friends, but we don't have to pay attention to that necessarily here. What we do need to pay attention to is this matchup here between Asuka and Alundra Blayze, our second matchup of the week here this week on Fantasy Warfare. Boom! Nice German suplex by Asuka into the cover, only a count of one, as Blayze rolls out to the floor for a breather, but quickly back into the ring. Of course, as we talked about at the top of the show, the next so many weeks of Fantasy Warfare are going to be all sorts of different. We are going to be hosting two different tournament formats in the next 2 weeks. Extreme Rules. A men's tournament and a women's tournament. Information about that involving the participants, how everything will be chosen. Stay tuned to social media channels for that one. In fact, I'm told that they are working on the details as we speak here in Fantasy Warfare. Asuka gets sent right into the ring post. Asuka takes a moment to dance on the floor after getting sent into the ring post. Maybe that shot to everything made her a little out there. Who knows? Cover by Alundra Blayze in the center. Kicked back. Nice shot. Irish whip sends Blayze into the corner. Asuka looking to establish control. Comes in quick, turns her around in the corner. What's she going to go for here? Looking to wrench the arm out of the socket. That's a good setup for the eventual Asuka lock by the Empress of Tomorrow. Stomp to the chest by Asuka, followed by one to the spine. Taking a moment to gloat a little bit at the expense of Alundra Blayze before kicking her right in the spine one more time. And again, gloating at the expense of Alundra Blayze. Asuka was quick to get back on the offense, though, not allowing Alundra to get back up to her feet to take advantage of that gloating, as Asuka remains in control of this one. Nice short arm with the short knee to the torso area of Alundra Blayze, followed up with that drop kick to the back of the head. Alundra Blayze is in trouble on this one, as Asuka, at the moment, is in firm control. Blayze just gets knocked out to the floor. I thought Asuka might have been going for maybe a DDT, side suplex, something crazy like that. Although throwing her at the ringside guardrail doesn't hurt. Blayze sending Asuka back into the ring, walking around ringside, getting herself a little bit of a breather here. Asuka was in firm control for a number of moments here in this contest. Nice scoop slam into a power slam by Alundra Blayze. Good force behind that one. Asuka catches her with a knee to the midsection and a nice German suplex. Dumps Alundra Blayze on the back of her head into the cover. Referee is there, but Alundra Blayze able to kick out of the count of just one. Only one. Not even a 2 count on that German suplex. Going for the Asuka lock, could it be? Yes, it is. She's got her locked. Leg around the torso. Alundra Blayze has got nowhere to go. Her only option is to break the vice grip of Asuka. Can she do it? Yes, she can. She breaks that vice grip. Elbow to the side of the head frees Alundra Blayze from the Asuka lock. She's got Asuka set up. Nice pile driver, spiking Asuka head first into the mat. Kick to the spine by Alundra Blayze. Stomp by Alundra right to the chest. Oh, nice kick to the midsection as well. Standing moonsault, and Alundra Blayze caught some of the bottom rope on that one, though. Her shins, good thing she's got those kick pads. That could cause a little bit of damage. Taking a moment to gloat, and she pays for it. Irish whip by Asuka sends Blayze into the corner. Lock up by Asuka. Could she be going for a bulldog? Ba-boom! The bulldog hits. Stomp to the stomach, followed up by an elbow drop to the lower spine. A second one for good measure. Alundra Blayze swept the leg out. Springboard over the, or not a springboard, but just springing over the ropes down to the floor, creating space between she and Asuka. Referee counting both females down on the floor. Everybody taking a breather in this one. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned standoff. These two ladies just staring daggers at each other from ringside. Alundra Blayze first to move back into the ring. She welcomes Asuka into the ring, charges, but Asuka catches her with a lockup and an Irish whip. Collision in the center of the ring. Clothesline by Alundra, I almost said by Asuka. Sweeping the leg after two clotheslines, and Alundra Blayze is in firm control. Into the cover on Asuka. And that's it. Two nasty clotheslines and a sweep of the leg is all it takes, apparently. As Alundra Blayze is able to put away the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. You may call that a sudden victory, but sometimes that's all it takes in the world of martial arts. One swift kick and you're done. But coming up next, we have Tag Team Extreme Rules action as Demolition looks to pick up another victory in Fantasy Warfare, making it 2 for 2, this time against the Viking Raiders.